Hello everyone and welcome to the first episode of Rift Island by Ben Ephla. My name is Casanis. This is an adventure map that has been built by a gentleman named Ben Ephla, who has asked me to play through it, and I'm basically testing it out. This is still a work in progress. It is an extremely resource limited map. I've already actually been here because I had to put a book in here. We didn't even have a book yet. But I'm going to go through with you guys right now the list of challenges and rules for this map. Okay, let's take a look here. I have to do this pretty fast, actually. First of all, it's called Rift Island. The rules are don't leave the island or the surrounding islands and play on at least normal. I am actually playing on hard. Challenges are map the island and the surrounding area, build a beach home off the main island, build a pier and catch 5 fish off of it, build a boathouse and 5 boats, build an underground tree farm, build 10 bookcases, build a nether portal, gather 12 ender eyes, make a pumpkin pie, make a fishing rod, and lastly, find the treasure that was left behind by Captain Ephla. So, to start off with, we were given a few items. We've been given 20 redstone. We've been given a diamond pickaxe. We've been given a compass. And we've been given a lava bucket. And we've also been given 4 torches, which I'm going to grab right now. And we've been given this chest. So, basically, come on, chest, get off there. Basically, it's a island survival map, and it's not a huge map. Actually, there's a bunch of little side islands like this. All the trees are hand built, which means they're not going to grow back. We're not going to actually get anything out of these. We're not going to get any apples or anything else. Nothing's going to fall out of these trees at all, and once I take them down, they are gone. And you know what? I don't care. I'm taking them down. There's actually a fair number of trees on the island. I can see a bunch here. I can see a bunch there. I'm not going to worry too much about these. I've been told there is one tree on the island that will actually drop apples. So there's one actual oak tree on the island. I don't know where it is. And apparently that's the only place I'm going to be able to get saplings as well, because none of these trees are going to drop saplings. As I mentioned, they're all hand built. So if that's the case, I don't know. I'm going to have to find that tree in order to build an underground tree farm. So my goal for this is to actually try and do it without dying, so that's going to be pretty fun. I think it's going to be pretty hard. I'm pretty sure we're playing on hard mode. Let me just make sure. Yes, we are. We're on hard mode. I'm going to try and do it without dying. Now, I've been told there are no underground mines. There's nothing like that on this map. So everything is on the surface. He said there's very few resources. And it's only what's available on the surface, really. There's a couple that he's put in here by hand, but that's it. So, that being said, I am not going to use my pickaxe unless I absolutely have to. I'm assuming it's going to be used for something very important. And, well, actually, one of the things is to, I don't know, I guess I can do that some other way. One of the things I have to do is build a nether portal, and I'm going to either need to mine obsidian or get myself a bunch of obsidian or a bunch of lava and water and make a portal that way. So I've got a lava bucket with a little. Actually, I'm going to have to get out of here pretty fast. I'm going to grab up the rest of this wood and move on, because if anything spawns nearby, what's this already? An extra root? Something down here? No. Alright, I'm going to grab up some of these things right here, and I'm not sure if these leaves will even decay. If they've been placed, they might just stay here. I don't know. We'll check and see in a bit. I'm going to walk away. So basically what I'm going to do first of all is I'm going to look around and see what we've got as far as food is concerned. I'm going to try and do this whole thing without dying. That's my hope. No deaths. No deaths. If I was really gutsy, I'd be playing this whole thing with no regen, but he's told me there's very little resources, and I'm assuming that means there's very little gold. And if there's no gold, then I can't regen. So I'm not going to make you guys watch me suffer and walk around slowly with only 1 heart, because that would just be silly. But for now, guys, we're just going to chop down some of this wood, and what we're going to do, I'm going to take a really brief look around. A really fast look. Oh, I've already fell in a hole. We're going to take a really fast look around. There's a bunch of islands over there that I can see. We've got ourselves a waterfall, a nice waterfall. That's pretty sweet. We've got a bunch of handmade trees. We've got some jungle trees with pumpkins in them, so that's awesome. There's my pumpkins right there for my pumpkin pie. I'm going to come back here. It looks like all the jungle trees have pumpkins in them, so that's kind of cool. I don't even know how to make pumpkin pie. I'm going to have to look that up. So, for now, what we are going to do, we got a black sheep right here. That's pretty sweet. So I've got sheep. That's good. They can't feed me. And I have no shears to shave that sheep, so I'm not even able to build I don't see any other animals. I'm not even going to be able to build a bed, and that kind of sucks. That means I have to suffer through the nights. Is there any other animals on here? Hello, animals. I see pumpkins. So I've got grass, so come on. Let's start grabbing some of this stuff up right away. And we are going to try and grab some seeds. And get ourselves a little bit of food. That's one of the first things we're going to do, because I don't want to starve. So we're going to make ourselves at least some food. And I think that, even though it's slow, I did not know seeds came out of these things. Did you? I didn't know that. Alright, how many do I got? I got 5. Bang, bang, bang. I'm going to grab up as many of these as I can. 7, 8, one more at least, and that'll get me 3 loaves of bread every time they grow. There we go. And let's grab some dirt, and we'll go put it by the water. Basically, what I'm thinking is that I'm going to start a farm immediately. I don't see any animals, and I'm gonna have to look around to see if there's any in the immediate area, because that'll suck. What it's gonna mean, if there are no animals in the immediate area, I'm gonna have to go look for them and hope that oh, there's a pig. One pig on the island. That ain't cool. There's a lot of squid. I could eat the calamari. I could eat you sheep. Oh, there's 2 sheep. I can breed them at least. If I breed them, I can make a bed. Alright, so that's a good idea. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to head down right here, and we're going to... First thing we're going to do is we're going to have to make ourselves... Yay! Taking inventory. One of these suckers. Bam. I actually want to get inside, because if I get killed out here, I don't want to lose my diamond pick. I don't want to lose that. That's for sure. So bang. Bang. We're going to make ourselves... First thing we're going to make ourselves is... one of these. And one of these. Perfect. That's how everyone always starts, right? So first thing I am going to do is I'm going to get this stuff down. I'm going to get down these things here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Actually do it like this, and we will get these things down. We will start ourselves a little farm, because it's going to suck to starve. I don't want to eat that one pig. If you only put 2 of each animal on the island, I don't want to eat one of them. Alright, there we go. That's going to get us a little bit of stuff. Let's grab this sucker up. Quick. And I think what I'm going to do... That sun's already going down. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to dig a hole right in here. This is how we're going to start the game off. We're going to hide. We are in hard mode, which means this whole area is going to fill up with nasties really soon. So we're going to hide in a hole for now. Right in here. Just like this. I'm not even going to waste any wood on a door. Alright, gravel right there. I'm not even going to waste any wood on a door. In fact, I'm just going to toss down for now this guy. Whoops. This guy. And we're going to dig ourselves out a little spot to hide in here. And basically what I'm going to try and do in each episode is accomplish one of the goals. One of the goals he set forward. Now, once I've got myself a little hidey hole here, we'll take a look at him once again. There's a lot of gravel under here. I don't like gravel. I don't know how far that gravel goes. We'll make ourselves a little hidey hole, and this is where we're going to spend the night. I'm not going to make you guys watch me spend the night hiding. I can't think of many more things more boring than watching Casanis hide in a hole. But my plan is to hide under here for at least a little while, at least until it gets dark. Afterwards, we're going to explore the island and see what we've got in the area. If we've got ourselves a couple of, oh yeah, it's just going to be gravel and sand. If we've got ourselves more than one pig, then we are going to eat those pigs. Because there's no way... Oh, this goes all the way up. Ah! What are you doing down here, sheep? Hey, welcome. Alright, that's cool. You're going to live down here with me. I like that. I like that. Welcome. You scared the crap out of me, sheep. Alright, we are going to put... let's put one of these up there for now, because I don't want anything coming down. Bang, just like that. Alright, sheep, you live here with me now. Let's see. Is this all going to fall down? Yeah. Is it all sand all the way up? Alright, it looks like it. Let's see if I can bring a skeleton down. Start this game off right, huh? Yes. Whoa. Alright, here's what we're going to do. We're going to throw down a torch. Make sure we got a light in here. That moon is coming out already. I'm going to dig this area out. And what I'm going to do is just set up a little tiny base. He said there's absolutely no mines or anything else down here. So, all we're going to do, dig this out, set up a little tiny... Oh my god. That was a close one. I don't want anything coming down here. Watch it, sheep. If you smother, I'll be so mad. Alright, we're going to put our stuff down here for now, because like I said, I do not want to lose it. I'm going to add this thing too. I'm going to add this guy in here, bang. I'm going to add this guy in here, bang, and I'm going to hide my stuff immediately. Stuff I don't need. I don't need you. I'm leaving you here. I'm leaving you here. I'm going to keep my compass. I'm leaving this here. I'll keep this with me. Don't need my hoe. Don't need this. Don't need this. I'm going to use this stuff here for now. We're also going to make ourselves a furnace. Bam, just like that. And we're going to put down the furnace. We're going to put it down right on top. Just like that. And I think what we are going to do, we have nothing to cook. Let's get some coal going here. Let's get ourselves at least a sword. At least a sword in case something looks in at us. Alright, bang. We'll keep the book right over here. Did I get any coal? Okay, I did. Alright, so we're going to be able to cook something. I could cook you, sheep. I could eat you so good. You'd be so tasty. But we're going to leave you in here for now. We're going to leave you in here safe. I actually don't see any mobs. I would really like a couple of skeletons. Let's take a look at these one more time. Take a look at these one more time. So, I'm not going to leave the island surrounding, and I'm going to play on at least normal. I am playing on hard. Great. Alright. Map the island surrounding area. I don't actually at this time have any sugarcane, so I can't make any paper, so that's out. And I'm going to need... What am I going to need? In order to do that, I'm going to need at least... Oh, have a compass, so I can make a map. With paper, so that's okay. That's okay then. Build a beach home off the main island. Build a pier and catch 5 fish. I mean, I could build a beach home right now, but I'd rather look around first. The same with a pier. I might as well put that nice and close to my beach home. Same with a boathouse. Underground tree farm. I don't even have any. I don't have any saplings. 10 bookcases. Nether portal. 12. I could do 12 ender eyes, but that might take a little while. Pumpkin pie. I don't know how to make pumpkin pie. I'm going to look that up in a second. Bang. Make a fishing rod, find the treasure. So I think for this episode, I'm going to... That guy scared the crap out of me. Did you see him staring there? Get out of here, dude. Where'd he go? Wow, that sneaky son of a bitch. That scared me so bad. I'm going to make a fishing rod in this episode is my plan. And the fact that that guy's out there really sucks. That really, really sucks because he's probably right above my head here. Probably just waiting. I don't see him. I don't see him. I would really like to get my hands on some bones. If the night goes by... There's a skeleton over there. There's a whole bunch of spiders. Spiders, spiders, come and see me, spiders. I want your string. If they stay there long enough, I will run out there when it turns light and kill them. There's another skeleton. I don't want them all seeing me. Alright guys, I'm not going to make you watch me wait through the night. I'm not going to make you guys watch that. So I'm going to cut it off right there. If anything interesting happens, I'll be back. Alright, I'll talk to you all soon. Alright everyone, the sun is coming up, but it is raining and that kind of sucks. That means there's going to be baddies outside. So for now, what we are going to do, we got ourselves a little sheep friend. He stayed in here with us for the night. Need some more of this zombie flesh. Get myself all healthy. It's going to be a while before we are... It's going to be a while before we got ourselves food, so I have to be pretty careful. I'm going to keep eating the zombie flesh. It'll actually keep me healthy at least. There's a spider over there. He is going to be aggroed if I go out there, but let's go get him. Because I do want to, in this episode, creeper right there. Get out of here, creeper. Get out of here, zombie. Get out of here, creeper. Alright, time to kill the spider. Come on, one string. One string. I need two. Okay, this is something interesting, guys. I did not think that placed trees would actually drop saplings, but I've got myself an oak sapling right here. And what that means is I will be able to get some apples. I didn't think that placed leaves would actually drop saplings, so that is kind of cool. That's kind of cool, and it's going to be very, very helpful. So we'll start collecting these saplings here. That's going to allow me to build an underground tree farm, but I don't want to do it any old place. I'm going to find the right spot for it, that's for sure. But I don't know if these leaves will decay. I don't think they do. So if they don't decay, I'm still going to have to chop them. And why are these like this? They always been like that? I don't know. Surrounded like that? Interesting. Okay, good. Yes, yes, these leaves are decaying, I think. Sweet! So I'm going to get myself a bunch of saplings. So I don't have to worry about wood. I can chop as much as I want. So that's exactly what we're going to do. That's exactly what we're going to do. Unless that was some kind of special tree. Unless that was the one tree in the island. He said that there was one tree in the island that would actually drop apples. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, everyone, look at this. I got myself 3 strings. So what we're going to do right now is we are going to make our achievement for this episode. That's all I really wanted to do. 1 achievement per episode. And this one is going to be to build ourselves a fishing rod right here. Boom, boom. Get myself some sticks. Boom, boom, boom. Come on out of there, you. Bam, bam. Oh, I didn't even get my stuff yet. We still have no food. And a lot of people might be like, why are you possibly building yourself a fishing rod before you're building yourself a bow? You know what? A fishing rod should be one of the very first things everyone builds in this game. Because now if I wanted to, I could build something that took me over to the water over there. Let me see if I can see it from here. Can I? Can I fish from here? Might be able to. Let's see if I can. I probably won't be able to see it. But if I actually... I can't. If I actually could fish that far, then I would be able to sit in here all night and fish away. And that's going to get me bows. It's going to get me a lot of good stuff. So that's what we're actually going to do next episode, I'm pretty sure. Actually, what we're going to do is we're going to do a little bit of exploring. We're going to come back here. We're going to put our stuff down right here. And you know what? I wasn't going to, but I think I am going to build myself a... I'm going to build myself a couple more of these. A couple more torches just in case. I've got myself a bunch of wood now, so I'm not too worried about that at all, but let's build ourselves another couple of torches in case we find ourselves that cave. He's told me to look for a cave. Another spider who wants to die. I'll kill you, spider. I'll kill you and get myself a good bow. Alright, let's leave this stuff here. Don't need it. I'm going to take my flesh with me. I'm going to take this with me. I'm going to take that with me. I'm going to leave the rest of the stuff here. Now, he did tell me there's only one location on the entire server, on the entire map that actually had fruit dropping trees. And I think if a tree drops, the dude over there, if a tree drops, run. Yeah, I knew you were there, spider. I knew you were there. Oh, look at that. 2 more string. I can build a bow now, and we're gonna go kill this guy over here. If a tree actually... These are not falling, so that must have been a not... Come chase me. Oh, my. Oh, my. Oh, my. Oh, my. Guy's hurting me. Alright, that skeleton's burning. So that's cool. Come on and burn. Alright, yeah, so if I might... Maybe he told me there was one tree that would actually drop fruit, so that is kind of cool. I wonder if I got the one tree on the entire... map. Whoa, whoa. Everyone's sneaking up on me? That's kind of rude. The one tree in the whole map that was going to drop saplings. If I did, then I just found that thing randomly. Like, completely randomly. Alright, come on, guys. Just die. Yeah. Drop some gold. No. Nothing? Nothing for me? Little flesh, at least. This is what I'm going to have to eat for most of the game. freaking zombie flesh. I'm going to try and go today. We're going to make a little run around today. And we are going to... I guess I could eat fish. That skeleton's going to kill me unless I kill him first. Damn you, skeleton! Okay, sweet. Got myself some bones. That's good. Alright, we're going to head back to our hole here, and we're going to say goodbye. There's a dude hanging around at the top of my hole. These are not going to fall, so those ones that actually decayed randomly, so that's kind of cool. Let's just do this for now. Nothing can get in here. Those just decayed randomly. These ones here I'm going to have to cut down if I want to make myself safe. And that kind of sucks. I'm going to have to go through and chop everything down. I don't really want to. That's not going to be a whole lot of fun, but it's going to be what I have to do. Let's eat some more zombie flesh. It's so delicious. It is so delicious and nutritious. We're going to have to do some fishing. I'm going to do most of that stuff offline. So here's basically what I've done so far. It's been 2 days that I've been stuck in here. Not 2 real days, 2 Minecraft days. Stuck inside here. I've got myself a couple of like some decent amount of stuff. I've got myself my fishing pole already, so that's what we're going to do now. I think I'm going to do some fishing. I'm going to go look around the island in episode 2 of this. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I hope you guys enjoy this map. I'm actually looking forward to this. It's going to be quite fun, I think, to be able to do this. I haven't done anything like this in, ever. I have never actually done an adventure map, so this is going to be kind of cool. Let's get some torches up here. I've never done an adventure map, so I'm kind of looking forward to this. It's going to be fun. Why will I not heal? If you guys enjoyed this episode, let me know with a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, then let me know with a thumbs down. That's perfectly fine. If you have something to say, then make sure you guys say it down in the comments. I love to hear what you guys have to say. I always love to hear what you guys have to say. I try my best to answer back anyone who asks me a question or says something to me. So guys, down below, thumbs up, thumbs down, comments, and if you haven't done so, please take a few seconds to subscribe. Have yourselves a wonderful day, everyone.